Well, how y'all doing out there today? As for me, I ain't doing too good. I'm seeing way too much justification for all the ungodly, immoral, inhumane things going on all around the world, much less in this country. I just heard the man say that Trump just sit there and say that we're full and that's why we got to block the border and that's why we got to build a wall and that's why we got to keep people out. And I'm going to take his name out of it because a lot of you believe that shit as well. A lot of you think that we're full, and maybe we are. My personal opinion is I don't know why anybody would want to leave one shithole third world country and come to this shithole third world country. I mean, we're the worst in education amongst civilized, developed nations. We're the worst in the world. I mean, on healthcare, we're the sickest people. We only make up 5% of the global population, yet we take 75% of the man-made meds. So I know a lot of you have lost your touch, your connection with human life, with life in general, with this planet, with the things around you that are suffering because of us. The extinction level events, the mass deaths of many different types of species just washing up on your shores, falling down in fields, and everybody's got their fucking opinion about it. Well, fuck your fucking opinion. Mother Earth has been infected by man too long, and now your very soul has been infected. When you can see 75,000 children in over 100 FEMA camps, and you can justify that, you're a fucking lost your fucking connection to the fucking life. None of you people are living. You live in an opinionated world, and the opinions are spoon-fed to you by super rich corporations that have turned this country into a third world fucking nation itself. We're completely toxic. Shit blows up. Water pipes are full of crap. Our creeks, our waterways, nobody can drink from it. We have starving children. And here's the thing. We're being depopulated just like the rest of the world, but your opinion won't let you look at that fact. Your opinion and your lack of connection to life. You have no connection to life. And maybe it ain't your fault. Maybe it's been done to you. But I'm going to show you what the real deal is right here. The last time that American population growth was this low was 1937. Now think for a minute, if you can get past your fucking opinion, and think a minute what was going on in 1937. The Great Depression, the Dust Bowl, over 2 million people starved to death. That's how the American population got down. They're depopulating your ass right now. They're killing kids right in front of you. They're imprisoning children in Arizona, taking kids away from their families with SWAT teams. And y'all are like, well, man, I shouldn't have been smoking pot. Fuck you, and your whole fucking opinion on life. Some of you people have gone so far in your political extremism, in your search for what's right and wrong, that you've just forgot to look at natural law. And it harm none, do as thou will, and you allow harm all around, and you got your opinion because it ain't happened in your yard. Well, it is happening in your yard. It's about to happen to you. But I don't ever want to hear another son of a bitch out here ever tell me, another human being ever tell me that they have a justification for any kind of this activity going on right now. Children being stolen from their parents, lies about, listen, y'all say all these extra people are being caught at the border. Now it's 75,000 people being held at the border. And when Trump, a year ago, when Trump was in office, it was 15,000 that they caught at the border. What's the difference at the border? What's the difference at the border with your motherfucking opinion? Huh? The difference at the border is there are armed U.S. soldiers fresh from fucking Afghanistan. Combat hardened fucking soldiers are at the border, and they're snatching these people up, and they're putting them in over 150 FEMA camps. Have you ever not heard of posse comitatus, you opinionated fucking anti-life motherfuckers? Have you ever not heard of that? We're not allowed to have armed U.S. soldiers on our border, on our fucking soil, period. Are you fucking stupid? We're not at fucking war. They're only catching more people because they have more people to catch them. There's a whole nother reason behind this, but you know what? That ain't the fucking point. The point is many of you have lost contact, not only with yourself, you've lost contact with other life on this planet. You've lost contact with the very mother herself. You've lost contact with your very own God. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of your excuses. I'm not going to fuck with this fucking social media no more. A lot of you just make me sick. You make me sad. You make me look around the world and say, why even say anything good about it? You justify the murder of babies. You justify the separation of children from their families. You justify fake food. You justify vaccines. You justify big oil. You justify an idiot. So you are idiots. You are trapped in the game. You are lost in the matrix. Stay in the matrix. Taste that steak. Because there is no spoon, motherfucker. You understand that? Don't you tell me your anti-life shit no more. I can't take this shit no more. I don't want to hear it no more. Justify everything you want. Your opinion is not the truth, and legal doesn't make it right. So fuck off and die. That's right. Through the fucking Mother Earth of planet and jump off of it. Because you people have lost your fucking minds, you have lost your hearts, and I think your souls you hadn't lost them. Your souls ran away from your meat suit because you have become incredibly ignorant and stupid, and you love death, you love anti-life, you love to have some reason to be right when you're completely fucking wrong. I'm out of here. I don't care no more. And I tell you what, live in fear. Keep living in that fear. Make it happen faster because you some bitches need off my mother.